Hello and welcome back to Dredge. I am Michael with Neo Magic Gaming, and where we last left off, we were over there and just got the relic from there. I was able to get enough material from dredging over in that area, which was not fun with that stupid eel all over the place, that we'll be able to upgrade our boat today. We are on our way back to the island over there to talk to the collector, but I noticed the ship here first that we are going to inspect. You pull up to a wreck with a familiar looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor, except this one has a huge breach in one side. You're tied up along the old wreck. Look in the cabin. You're in the cabin. Look in the cupboards and drawers. The cupboards have been completely and methodically emptied. All the drawers are missing. Try to find a loose floorboard. There aren't even any floorboards left. How am I standing in there, though? Check the overhead electrical equipment. The equipment is still there, though surely exposed to the elements has fried the internals. You angle the overhead radio down to get a closer look. A note slips off the top. You put it in your pocket to read later. Let's check out the cargo. You poke through the cargo hold. A few items remain. Coastal fishing rod. A weak valve engine. Send it all to scrap. We'll leave. Never have enough material right now, so... Oh, it's even treasure. I just realized the audio was not coming from where I want it to. Sorry about that if there was a echo with the audio. Oh, do we try to catch this guy real quick? We have room for him. Let's be off. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air, floating around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on it. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Hey, buddy. Forgot. You need the item in with you. So you've returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You drag the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yes. Ah, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers a word on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Now there are more relics yet to find. Keep looking. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark the area on your map where you can begin your search. Sorry. Okay, so we were heading to the Stellar Basin, right? Don't hit. Let's get some money fish so we can repair that. At least we didn't lose our big guy. Okay. Let's go sell shit. Oh, yeah, we have Manifest. Teleport yourself back to where it all began. That teleports us back to the... Okay, so... We'll take these cerebral crabs. And this crab. Okay. We will go sell this stuff. And we'll go back and get that other crab, because that's something he wants. The lighthouse keeper is waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased. I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that was wise? It was fine. Maybe this time, you need to be more careful. Even you, with all your experience, cannot truly know the ocean. Nobody can. Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock. Not right now. Sell all. Shipwright. Repair. Storage. Store. How much money do we need? 500. Okay, let's put the material in at least. This is actually very annoying that you can't do this faster somehow. That there isn't just like a button to... Okay, there we go. Now we just need the 400. Okay, we're gonna go sell all the treasures and trinkets we have. Then we're gonna collect all of this crab. Sell everything we got. And see what we could get from there. Trader. Nope, I need my storage. Okay, so we have this. Okay. Trader. Oh, we don't sell the flags here? If you wanted to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to. I can attach flags and bunting to the side of your... to add some style to your boat. I have designs here that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me so I can ring them up for you. Of course, we can add a splash of color to the hull. I'm sorry to say my selection of pigments is limited at the moment. He thinks for a short while. The other day down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to climbing over the rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see. But if you catch such a creature... He clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With this right binding agent, we could grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back at you. A cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn this vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with today? Deliver flag. Oh, so you found some scraps of fabric, huh? Let me see. A unique design. Do you want to attach it now? No. Deliver flag. Auto boils flag. Guess I want to attach that one. As you wish. I don't know what bunting is. Oh, is it those flag things? Yes, okay. Okay, yeah, we want those on. Okay, and what colors do we have? Oh, we need both special crabs for that. Let's do blue depths. I like that. And we'll do seaweed green for the hull. Sleep for a little bit. Let's go check the crab pots. Yeah, no damage, good. Oh, there's one of the crabs we need. And we will pick this up. Why'd I put this so close? Let's go finish the crab quest. Got the crabs for the order? Yes. There you go. Nope, $63. Nice. Deformities. They go mad? Well, perhaps. But I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish, and you'll do. Just keep this between the two of us. Yeah, you can have the crab. Remember, any aberrant will suffice. Here, have the crab. The fishmonger takes the aberrant fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wriggling his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this shall do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. Why don't you take these two? Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguish. Please sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature quickly now. The fishmonger slams the door behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of metal bars sliding across it. Weird. Okay, Miss Lady Person. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Or that. Even one of those. Okay, so we're gonna sort these. Okay. I can just go right there. Cool. Let's get all this scrap out of my storage that's being held up. Okay, so this is what we want to focus on. So we have the 2 scrap. Oh, we had just enough scrap to get all the scrap out of the way. We don't need to grab that anymore. Okay, so we're going to go up here. We're going to take this back. Because more important though. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wood and 2 cloth. 5 wood, 2 cloth, 7 a.m. Let's go. Look at how much room we have. Only looking for wood and cloth. No. Wood and cloth. Oh, you know what we do have? That we could come back for? Okay. Right there. Yeah, we could blow that up now and get whatever's in there. We put the bombs in storage, right? Yep. Okay. So still just looking for wood and cloth. Cloth. I really just want the hull expansion before we go on. But if I come across the cloth, I'm not going to say no. I think... Sorry about that. Okay, so I think we need 2 wood for the hull expansion, so we'll just... Oh, that was stupid of me. Why am I talking while doing this? So we will fish this out. Okay, at least we got 2 out of it. Okay. Okay, we have what we need for the hull expansion. I'm gonna be stupid. Okay, no... no, he's not there. It's locked, so we will just be wasting fish at the moment. Ship... No, dry dock, I want it. Okay. $300 for that. Okay, so my storage. Okay. We'll rest. So we will head over to the Starlit Stellar Basin. Okay. We'll head there. Find the merchant, and we'll upgrade the ship there, because the fish guy here isn't currently buying. Okay. Oh, and we just reduced prices again. Okay, we have deep sky, deep forever. Casket seal broken, fog core, 5 rise, he knows. Okay. Here's the journal entries. Oh, the manifest. It's a jar of earth. I got the jar of earth. I got the jar of dirt. We will read over these in a second. Probably when we get to the basin, maybe I'll read them. I believe that's the basin out there in the distance. Did we explore this shipwreck before? God, look at that moon go down. Looks like we did. Okay. Usually there's something sparkly there if we haven't checked it. Haste. These fish are glowing. We will go inspect that in a second, but first priority, well... Is this all abyssal? We have to find the merchant. But we also need something to sell to the merchant. A barracuda. One more. Okay. I think her... yeah, I see her boat. Oh, hello. Probably shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going to. So I believe the tentacles get a bit more active at night. Move, 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 move. Okay. Made it. 7:15. Oh, nope, we have to sell first. Can we... thank you. Cool. Send that to storage. There we go. Now we'll go to the shipyard. I only have 2 light spaces. Storage. Shallow, shallow, oceanic, coastal. Okay, so 2 is... So... Okay. Oh, yeah, I need research. So we need it... Oh, I think we need to unlock Abyssal first. And that was at that boat back there we passed. So we're going to go check that out first. Yeah, we're not going to bother with... I think during the day we could go right across the middle. If I'm wrong, we die. Oh, it's got a full body now. I don't believe it had a main body. Oh, God! I don't believe it had a main body, and I don't believe it did that back when the game first came out. That actually scared me. Damn. Okay, let's check this out. What do we got? Generator. An old generator sputters and ticks over. The laboratory is in ruins with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Open the cupboard. Always good. You empty the cupboards. Where do you want to look? Inspect the equipment on the table. There's some strange looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't make any use of them right now. The other side of the table you find hastily scrawled note. It reads, "Not safe. Expect retaliation. Immediately evacuating the fort." Fort? You look around the floor. There's cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. We'll always take those. Okay. Gotta go to the fort first, which is over there. It's been a while since I've played this, but I really do enjoy this game. Dredge is so much fun. And I'm glad it's still, well, I'm not sure if it's getting another update, but it did get a recent update on August 15th of last year. Okay. Like I said, probably at the beginning of the next video, we will read all those, just so we can catch up, and then we'll read them as we get them from then on out. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? A fisherman. Ah, yes, I thought you had the look. But a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. All the same, I'm not seeing another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. What do you need help with? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests at the center of the basin. I fled here and have been making do the best I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Okay. Cool. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect them all. Tell me about yourself. Okay, I don't think there's much to say. I've studied biological sciences at Ironhaven College. It was a struggle. There was no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year before that. It's hard to not feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know? You probably don't. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Research Society, and then, well, I was posted here, by myself. I thought I would relish in the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone, or at least a pet, out here. A pet. Out here, it's just machines. What sort of creature attacked you? Well, I got the sense that it was attacking the research outpost itself, rather than me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of the monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any other marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I'd guess it's some sort of octopus, squid, or an anemone. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart at the front. There was a lot of valuable data and equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I can't. I won't face it again. Well, I remember something else about. Oh, the music just got. I think I need a fish for this. So just in case, we'll grab one. Okay. And now we're going to go to a village that's over on this side. There it is. Still no response to touch. There's more refined metal. Good. I'll remember that. And bring some bombs back here. Oh yeah, we forgot to get the bombs that were over. Why is this glowing? Oh. Hello, ship. Oh, it's a flag. Dog over here. There is a skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows. Occasionally it lunges at the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. This technique is ineffective. You jump off the boat into thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses you. Throw some fish towards the dog. You throw some scraps into the water near the dog. It pounces at the splash and swallows seawater. Slowly approach. You wade towards the shore. As you get nearer, the dog backs up a little ways. Start walking closer. You make a soft, encouraging noise and the dog curiously approaches. It stops right out of your reach. Hold out some fish in your hand. You hold out some fish scraps in the palm of your hand. The dog approaches slowly and begins looking at them. Pat the dog. You reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand and seems to understand you are not a threat. You pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. You pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. Yeah, you can just pet the dog. So we're going to leave. You make your way back towards the boat. As you're wading out, you feel the sloshing of 4 legs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. Let it follow me. You continue, this time the dog alongside. Its tail is wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. When you get into the boat, you turn around to pull the dog on board. Come on, dog. You lift the dog on the deck. It walks around briefly before curling up into a ball and looking up at you. Maybe you can find this dog a more permanent home. See, we just met someone. Well, shit. Who needs company? Okay, we need to make it back to the research. Oh. You see that pillar right there? That tells you there's an artifact here. There was one back at Gale Cliffs, too. Okay, we're going to dock here. We're going to rest. Undock. Beeline it to... That's just gonna rot. I'm not gonna be able to make it anywhere to be able to sell that. So we're gonna make it back here and give the lady a friend. Oh, whoa. Oh, hello again. What do you need? This dog needs a home. Do you want it? A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands, and I'd love the company. Are you sure? Yes, you should take the dog. Yes, thank you. Oh, we're going to be such good friends. He could be my assistant. Suddenly, the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens through the mucus. Oh, that's interesting. Suppose it's yours if you want it. I'll clean up the rest. Don't worry about it. Okay. Well, let's get to the wandering merchant, fix the ship, and then next time we will solve the problems of this reef and figure out how to get the next artifact from the tentacle monster over there. Here we are. Shipyard. Cool. Okay, to storage, to storage, to storage, to storage. Well, with that, this has been Dredge, and I have been Michael with Magic Gaming. If you like what you saw, please think of liking and subscribing to the channel. And I will be continuing this series along with many other, including our live streams, the Saturday Night Stupidity Hour, where I play PlayStation games with a few of my friends. So do all that fun YouTube stuff, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.